to God the suffering caused by natural disasters. Although these events kill good people as well as bad, they are said to be punishment from God. What untrue stories are people sometimes told regarding God? There were a few that were mentioned. Sister Cullett, please.
Well, I remember before I came into the truth, I had a lot of questions that I was really curious about God, and I was told that, that God is somewhat a mystery, that there are some things that we can know, but that there are things that we're not supposed to know, and that it's just all a mystery.
Thank you. Sister DeBell, please.
And other times, people that are religious or that are religious leaders will say that Jehovah or God is the one that causes natural disasters and kills innocent along with wicked people. So how cruel is that to think that a loving God would kill innocent people?
Thank you.
I want meatloaf. Look at this place.
Not in the paragraph here, but as we go from door to door, we talk to so many people who on a daily basis may be praying the Lord's Prayer, and they pray for that kingdom to come, and they have no concept whatsoever what that kingdom is. They think the kingdom is in their heart, and it's really enlightening to so many people to know that that kingdom is a government ruled by Jesus Christ, and the changes that it will make on this earth.
Thank you. Brother Morris, please.
Yes, we know that Christendom, much of Christendom teaches the people will be tormented in a place forever.
Yes, thank you. Brother Hill. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you'd answered it. Okay.
Right.
I'm sorry. You're trying to pull one over on me. Okay. I'll have one on.
Mom!
Okay. So a lot of
I gotta save the world.
conceptions concerning God. There's therefore need for us to tell the good news. They need to hear it, don't they? Paragraphs 5 and 6, please. Others assert God does not exist. In this regard, consider the theory of evolution.
What do I want?
Many who champion it declare that life came about without any intelligent direction. They claim that there is no creator. Some have even said that a human is just another animal, so it should come as no surprise when a person acts in an animalistic fashion. They argue that the strong who cruelly dominate the weak are just following so-called laws of nature. So it is not surprising that many believe that injustice will always be with us. Therefore, those who put faith in evolution are robbed of true hope. Without doubt, the theory of evolution and false doctrines have contributed to the misery that mankind has experienced during the last days. These human teachings have brought no real and lasting good news. Instead, as the Apostle Paul notes, they have left people in darkness mentally and alienated from the life that belongs to God. In addition, the theory of evolution and false doctrines have hindered people from accepting the good news originating with God. Thank you. We have Brother Kelton on telephone tie-in again. How have the theory of evolution and false doctrines affected people?
It started to make them act like the animals that they are said to evolve from. Back in the 60s, it became a popular notion of dog-eat-dog world. They've acted like the animals they are said to evolve from, and therefore it also led to a particular theory in the 60s that God is dead.
The scriptures that are mentioned there in Romans chapter 1, verses 28 through 31, what was basically mentioned there? Sister in the back, please, in your name.
Sister Glover, it says there that God gave them up to a disapproved mental state to do the things that were not fitting.
Yes, and it goes on to show what it was. There's a whole litany of things. And then 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 through 5, Brother Hill, please. It mentions the things that they were seeing then, but especially now in the last days, the things that we're seeing. teaching of evolution, has it improved mankind's lot or the human condition, would you say? Sister Hill?
No good.
No, and in fact, because they have no hope, it's made things worse.
Hello?
Yes. As a matter of fact, let's turn to our scriptures,
Hey!
Bibles together, to Ephesians chapter 2, verses 11 through 13. We'll need a reader for that. Ephesians chapter 2, verses
Mom!
through 13.
Meatloaf.
Should all turn in our own copy so we can read it together. And we're going to have Sister...
Mom!
Oh, my mind just went. Ellen, Sister Ellen. Ebony, read that for us. Follow along, please, as she reads that. Ephesians chapter 2,
Meatloaf.
verses 11
Look at this
to 13.
place.
Therefore, keep bearing in mind that formerly you were people of the nations after the flesh. Uncircumcision, you were called by that which is called
Mom, Meatloaf!
in the flesh with hands. That you were at that particular time without Christ, alienated from Israel and strangers to the covenant of the promise. And you had no hope and were without God in the world. But now in Christ Jesus, you were once far off. You who were once far off have come to be near by the blood of the Christ.
Okay, thank you. The Apostle Paul, fine writing there under inspiration. What's the basic thought that it's saying with regard to where humans were and then the contrast where they could be? Mr. Pulitzer, please.
It's a vasoconstrictor. It's the #1 drink in the world. Everybody drinks it. Even little kids in Mexico drink coffee. Well, I'm not a little kid in Mexico, okay? What's that haunting aroma?
Hello. Hi there. Hi. My name is Phil. This is my son Sam. And I'm brand new to coffee, so I don't want too much.
What do I want?
Half of the regular version of the coffee.
I want
mix it
meatloaf.
with half of the decaffeinated
Look at this
version.
place.
Or is that...
Here's Will before the game, and how about Will right now? He's a...
Mom, Meatloaf!
He's part of that crew. Look at him. Stone-faced, acting the part to a T. Yeah, he's got it down, doesn't he, though? This guy is an actor. Oh, but he knows about the Redcoats here at Staples Center. Yeah, I'm watching you. No smiling either. You can't do it when you're a Redcoat. Will Ferrell.
Okay. Sheila. This is Crow 98 Fresh. What happened to your voice? I don't know, Twinkles. I just don't know. I mean, are we on some kind of mission here? They're sweet. Love is oxygen. Thank you. It just keeps going and going and going. I can't take it.